they will kick.
Good luck, guys. Yeah? Thanks. Yeah.
Humberline, this is their starting lineup. They will miss a vital defender in Linval Lewis, who is a frontline worker and is a driver at the Maypen Hospital, so he won't be able to take part today. Dennis Taylor is in goal. The rest of the lineup sees Shamar Roden, Afiba Chambers, Sujay Graham, who starts for the first time, Mark Rodney, Andrew Vanzi, Javane Thompson, Leonardo Gibbison, Gregory Lewis, Lorenzo Lewin, and Andre Clennon, of course, the striker.
Yes, Humberline playing a 4-2-3-1 formation today, Donald. You know, some players playing a little bit out of position. We see Andrew Vanzi there playing centre half today, Gregory Lewis playing defensive midfield. So kind of a makeshift, but experienced players. So I know they can handle the job today.
Let's see if the Harbourview players can handle the job and get back to winning ways. Their goalkeeper, of course, Tafari Chambers. Well, we'll double check that in just a little while. Johnny Talbot, Odilon Harding, Akeem Mullings, Ronaldo Wellington, Garth Stewart, Romario Campbell, Lennox Russell, Akwasa Chung, John Luca Levy, and Tyrese Williams.
Yes, Harbourview playing a similar formation, you know, like to attack down the flanks, you know, combination plays. Look out for Akwasa Chung coming from that left side today, Donald. Going to be very instrumental for the Harbourview team.
A chance nevertheless. Lord Le Bernard with some more work to do as they seek to peak Harbourview, or at least at the moment it seems they need to run into some form the back end of this season. Right now they are out of the top 6, but that can easily change in the match days to come. Chung had his opportunities, so too Campbell, but they are forced to reflect on the missed opportunities this morning, with the scoreline ending in favour of Humberline, who have defeated Harbourview by 2-0. It was always going to be a close encounter between these two teams, Humberline and Harbourview. But Humberline were the ones that needed the 3 points. They were under pressure pretty early though. But Mario Campbell's effort though wasn't the best one. Humberline grew into the game. And this effort there, Akeem Smith, was equal to the task. Javane Thompson's shot saw Smith making the save. And it was a good one too in that first half. Beautiful movement here. Russell trying to set it up on a platter to Akwasa Chong, but a late deflection took it away from him. And then Chong's effort was blocked by Vanzi, tracking back. A ball delivered inside, looking for Andre Clennon, who couldn't quite control. They kept on knocking. The header from Afiba Chambers going wide. This was a massive chance. Chong trying to place it in the far corner, and equal to the task was Dennis Taylor. Look at this. You'd have put your house on Chong to score, but Taylor came up with a brilliant save. Russell now with the dink. Chong's first touch wasn't the best. He couldn't believe his luck or lack thereof. Probably thought he could have hit the first time. Then the ball over the top looking for Clennon. The keeper, Akeem Smith, was late. Vanzi, who provided the pass, came up to supply the finish from 12 yards. And it was 1-0 to Humberline. Absolutely nothing Akeem Smith could have done with the resulting penalty. They worked hard for that lead. They kept on coming. This shot from Kasim Priestley, flashing wide. Probably was a little bit disappointed that that wasn't, in fact, on target. And then Williams doing some good work here. On the byline, out muscling Mullings. Trying to set it up on a platter to Lewin. It was blocked. And then Williams with the easy conversion. Almost on the goal line there. And there he was to put it away. Came on as a substitute, LeVon Williams, but definitely made his mark and was rewarded with a goal. 2-0 to Humberline over Harbourview. And that was all she wrote for this game. It was eventful in the long run. Humberline with 8 shots, 5 on target. Harbourview with 11 shots, 5 on target. 31 fouls committed in a game punctuated by Kevin Morrison's whistle. 8 yellow cards were also flashed. And you can see most of the possession going to Harbourview at 59%, but the win to Humberline 2-0. We go downstairs now. Mern Gordon is with Andrew Vanzi.
Vanzi, you know, congratulations on your second man of the match for the season so far. You know, coach asked you to play a different role today. You know, normally playing a defensive mid, you were playing today, you know, as a central defender. You know, talk us through that.
Well, once you play central midfield, you must can monitor the back. And we just come out here this afternoon and put on a good performance. And I just want to congratulate every individual who come out and give 110% today. And we're pretty satisfied with the result. We come and we work extremely hard. Yes,
and even though you were playing in the central defense area, you know, that pass to Clennon, you know, was a peach of a pass to Clennon. He got, you know, a penalty from the pass, you know. So I'm just saying, even though you were playing the back, you still tried to dictate pace.
Yeah, as a senior player, you have to lead from front, and you just have to take up the baton and push the guys to move forward. And we come out this afternoon and put on a good performance, and we dig deep and get 3 points today. And I can say this game is one of our best games from season.
Thank you very much, Vanzi. Congratulations.
Okay, thank you.
Coach Bernard coming in. Unlucky today, Coach Bernard. Your leading goal scorer, Chang, got a few chances in the game. I think if you had converted at least one of those, you know, I think it'll be a different complexion of the game. You know, what is your thought?
Sometimes these things happen whenever our dependency rests on just an individual, you know. But I want to comment in a very diplomatic manner that I thought that we were on the wrong end of a very unfair decision, and I stand by it very rigidly.
You're talking about decision of a penalty?
That's correct.
Okay. But you know, 2 games to go. You know, as we spoke about earlier on in the
we will play out the season, and we intend to maximize our efforts in all of the games remaining because we still retain our ambitions.
All right, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Yes, Coach Price coming in, winning coach today. Coach Price, pre-game talk, we spoke. You said that every game will be like a cup finals. You know, I think you guys came out and did that. Walk us through the game in terms of your perspective.
Well, first of all, I want to commend my team today. I think they put in a real workman type effort. And, you know, we wanted to dedicate the game to 2 of our big fans, Mr. Jim Thomas of Versailles, who passed away yesterday, COVID, and one of our players, our right back, Mark Rodney. His father, Christopher Rodney, passed away also yesterday. And it shows the tenacity and the character of the team for Mark to come here and play such a wonderful game today. And we really asked the players to dedicate the game to these 2 individuals. I told them we needed warriors on the field today, and we need to go out there and fight for the entire 90 minutes plus. And they gave me that today. You know, I can't fault them for the effort that they put out.
So after this window, Price, 2 games to go, you know, 2 must-win game again. Give us the approach.
Well, similar to this game, every game we're going to treat now as a must-win. We're going to give it our all. We're going to work hard during the week and come on the weekend and we put it into play here on the surface and try and get 3 points. I mean, I can't ask for more today. I get a clean sheet and 3 points. I can't ask for more. I haven't had a clean sheet all season, so it's definitely a step in the right direction, and we're going to continue to work.
So will you keep Vanzi there for the next game?
It all depends. I mean, we are missing 2 of our regular central defenders. They are frontline workers with the Army and the Ministry of Health, so they couldn't be here today. So he filled the void, and Vance is that type of person who can fill any role that we want on the field. So we never know. He might play there next week. He might not.
Yeah, good tactical decision, Coach.
Definitely.
Thank you. Wish you all the best.
Thank you very much.
Yep, so Humberline with the win in the end, 2-0. As we take a look at the previous results, Cavalier with the victory over Malines United by 3-1. Waterhouse with a 2-0 win over Mount Pleasant. 2 more matches to go on match day 8. Arnett Gardens against Portmore United. Tivoli Gardens against Dunby Holden. So this is the table as it stands. Very United on 14 points. Portmore United on 13 points. You see Harbour View, they have dropped out of the playoffs at the moment with the 8 matches played, and they just have the 9 points. Humberline, they're off the bottom of the table, but they've played 2 more games than Arnett Gardens, who surely would not want to remain at the foot of the table. So much to look forward to on Monday. Arnett Gardens against Portmore United, always a titanic clash despite the placings in the table at the moment. Arnett Gardens will be hoping to impress. Match time 12:45 p.m, 1:45 p.m. ECT. In the second game of the doubleheader, Tivoli Gardens will take on Dunby Holden. Match time 3:30 p.m, 4:30 p.m. ECT. Both those matches live, of course, on Monday. We'll be back here at the UEJFF Captain Horace Burrell Centre of Excellence for more action in the Jamaica Premier League, powered by Digicel.